It's often said that love makes the world go round. However, without doubt, it's friendship that keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. Ted and Patricia began their friendship and their relationship as friends way back in high school. Or at least that's what they said to each other. Patricia knew from the very first time that they played with SpongeBob toys that he was the person that she wanted to spend the rest of her life with. Nicole, you can verify that, can't you? And Ted knew the first time that he saved her from the waves,
yes,
when he really didn't need to save her, that she was the one for him. Seriously though, true friendship provides so many of the essentials for a happy life and a happy marriage. It's the foundation on which to build an enduring relationship. True friendship nurtures our hopes and encourages us to grow to our best potential. Patricia and Ted came together as friends. Today, they pledge to each other not only their love and lifetime commitment to each other, but also the strength, the warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship. What that means is, don't stop playing with SpongeBob toys. It's fitting and appropriate that you, their friends and family, witness their wedding. The love, the compassion, the personality, and the understanding that Ted and Patricia bring to their marriage have their roots in the love, the friendship, and the experience you all have given them. Today represents not only the joining of Ted and Patricia, but also the joining of their family and friends. They would especially like to recognize their parents on this occasion. So Justina, Luis, Frank, and Teresa, I would like for you to rise, please. Patricia and Ted offer their profound gratitude for all the love and care that you, their parents, showed in raising them. The unconditional gifts of love and support that you've continually offered them have inspired them to become who they are today, and they thank you from the bottom of their hearts. Without you, this day would have not been possible. So now I ask you, Luis, Justina, Frank, and Teresa, do you offer your blessings and loving support of this marriage? If so, please reply, we do.
We do.
I now ask the rest of you to rise. All of you who have come here today comprise this couple's community. I invite you to promise your positive involvement and support of Patricia and Ted's marriage, and to encourage them to support their dreams and growth together, each in your own individual way, to help them achieve a lifetime of happiness and fulfillment together. I ask your affirmation of all these things for Ted and Patricia by repeating after me, so say we all.
So say we all.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. You all may be seated. Now that we're sure that your family and friends are on the same page, I want to ask you, Ted. Do you take Patricia to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
To live together in the holy and shared estate of matrimony?
I do.
Will you love her, comfort her, respect her, and keep her in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, according to this bond of trust?
Yes.
Patricia, do you take Ted to be your lawful wedded husband, to live together in the holy and shared estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, respect him, and keep him in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, according to this bond of trust?
I do.
Ted and Patricia, you're holding hands right now. I want you to take a good look at those hands. Turn them over. Look at the loving hands, your beloved's hands, as you're holding them together, and continue to hold those hands together and to look at them so that you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that someday tenderly will hold your children. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief temporarily comes your way. These are the hands that countless times will wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of joy and tears of sorrow. These are the hands that will give you support and encouragement to chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. These are the hands that will lift your chin and brush your cheek as they raise your face to look into eyes that are filled with overwhelming love for you. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and old will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. And so we come, Ted and Patricia, to your vows and the presentation of rings by which you symbolize and you bind your love. May I have the rings, please? Thank you.
Teamwork.
The circle has long been an important symbol. The sky and the earth are round. The wind in its greatest power whirls, and there's a little bit of that here today. The sun and moon, both round, come forth and go down again in a circle. Even the seasons form a great circle in their changing and always come back to where they were again. Without beginning and without end, the circle is a reminder of unending strength. Let the seamless circle of these rings become the symbol of your endless love and unending faith. Your wedding rings are most special because they say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bonded, to allow the presence of another individual to enhance who you are. Your rings also carry a very potent double message. We are individuals, and yet we belong. We are not alone. As you wear them through time, they will show not only who you are as an individual, but they'll also be proof of the glorious union that you're creating here today. Ted, if you would, please.
Patricia, you are my best friend and confidant. You make me laugh and cry. You are honest and wise. You are my strength, and you are kind-hearted. You always love me no matter what. You have always managed to help me throughout the bad times, and I cannot imagine my life without you. Today I make a promise to you and myself, in front of our friends and family, to love, honor, and protect you for all the days of my life. With this ring, with this ring, I thee wed.
Put the ring on Patricia's finger.
Okay, this is the tricky part. Keep going.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. That's a good fit.
There we go.
Patricia, take Ted's ring. Thank you.
I take you, Ted, to be my husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life. I give you this ring as a sign that I chose you to be my partner and my best friend to the ends of my days.
The other left. As you go through your married life together, and I'm sure I join your guests and your family and friends in wishing you a very long, happy, healthy, and loving life together. Always remember that in addition to love, respect, and acceptance, true friendship is the basis for any good marriage. This verse by Roy Croft called On Friendship says it very beautifully. I love you, not for what you are, but what I am when I'm with you. I love you not only for what you've made of yourself, but what you are making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart, passing over all the frivolous and weak things that you cannot help seeing there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful and radiant things that no one else has looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You've done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. Perhaps that is what being a friend means after all. With that first in mind, and with the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Florida, I am honored to now pronounce you husband and wife. Ted and Patricia, you may now share your first kiss as a married couple. Honored guests, please rise to greet for the very first time newlyweds Ted and Patricia Nowicki.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I